What's up? It's Jenny J here, and today we got an awesome upper body workout. We're toning your arms and your abs using a step. Now, most household items do have a step, a stool, a bench, a platform, something that is elevated. Feel free to go to it or go ahead and grab it now. We'll be using this thing as well as a set of dumbbells for one of our exercises today. And again, if you don't have dumbbells at home, feel free to grab canned goods or water bottles. Now, for today's workout, we have 5 exercises. We're doing each move about 5 to 10 reps. Once we get through all 5 exercises, we'll go back to the very top for a total of 3 rounds. As always, take this class at your own pace, and most importantly, let's have some fun. So let's go ahead and get started with a warm-up. Let's bring those feet nice and wide on our mat. We'll roll those shoulders back and down. 4 big deep breaths. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Really expanding those arms nice and long. Breathing into that rib cage. Beautiful. From here, let's bring those feet shoulder distance apart. We'll go into some big shoulder circles. Bring those hands up to the sky. Open up the chest as the hands come back behind you. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go ahead and reverse. Bring it forward. Just getting those shoulders nice and warm. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's go ahead and drop down to an all-fours position. I'm just going to move this stool away for a quick second. Shoulders are stacked right on top of those wrists. Hips are right on top of those knees. We'll go into a set of cat and cow. So on your inhale, eyes gaze forward, arch the spine, tailbone lifts up to the sky. And then on your exhale, around the spine, chin to chest. Back of the heart lifts up. Again, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Let's go ahead and warm up the chest. We'll go into modified push-ups, making sure that we have proper form in our modification. And then if you have that strength, go ahead and put your feet down only. So we're gonna drop those knees back so that our hips can press forward, squeezing that core. Hands are about mat distance apart. You're gonna come down, bring the chest about fist distance away, squeeze the chest muscles on the way up. We're gonna just do 5 reps here. Here we go. Down and up. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Sit back in a quick child's pose if you need it. Let's just open up that chest, reach those hands forward as the hips come back and down. And we'll go ahead and come on up. Let's go ahead and just get straight to it. So like I said, we got 5 exercises, about 5 to 10 reps each move. Our first exercise is going to be a shoulder push-up. Now this is definitely a more intense, more advanced exercise, so I will show you 2 options. You're gonna be putting your feet on the stool, hands come down, as if you're in a downward facing dog. If you've ever done yoga before, you pike those hips up, hands and feet are on the floor, and you're in this piked up position. Now from here, instead of a regular push-up where the chest comes down, I want you to think about bringing the crown of the head, so top of the head, down as you bend those elbows and then press back up. We're putting all of your body weight onto those shoulders and using your muscles to get yourself back up to that piked up position. If that is too difficult for you, your option is to place your knees on the stool and mimic that same motion where the crown of the head is going down to the mat. Press it on up. So we have 10 reps of this. Try your best and make sure that stool is gripped on the mat or your carpet so it doesn't slide away from you. Here we go. 10 reps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Was that challenging or what, right? Hopefully you felt that. Next exercise, we're gonna go into a stool push-up. So I'm gonna place the stool to the left of my body. My left hand is gonna be on the stool. My right hand is gonna be about shoulder distance apart, a little bit wider. We have 5 push-ups with one hand on the stool, one hand on the floor. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna drop it down, come up. If you need an option, go ahead and drop down to those knees. And again, try to bring that chest all the way down to the floor. You're gonna feel a lot more contraction in the chest muscle on the left side, all right? So 5 reps on this side, and then we go ahead and switch. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Different variations of a regular push-up just makes it that much harder, right? Let's go other side. So right hand is on the stool, left hand is on the floor. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, awesome work. All right, next up we have tricep dips. Now what I'm gonna do to get set up is place my booty on the stool, and then from here, I'm gonna bring those hands right alongside my hips, and then I'm gonna slide my hips off the stool so just my hands are on. Now from here, I'm gonna make sure my back is touching the stool or step the entire time as I bend those elbows, then press it back up for a tricep dip. If that's too difficult for you, you're more than welcome to do this on the floor, just lifting those hips up, bending the elbows, then coming straight back up. Here we go, we got 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab those dumbbells. Now we have a plank low row. So I'm gonna position the stool kind of vertically, just so that I have some room here. And I'm gonna have my knees down, but they're gonna be slightly behind me so that I can get a nice core workout. I'm kind of in this angled position here. Shoulder is right on top of this wrist. Right hand has the dumbbell. You're gonna row the dumbbell up to the rib cage, slightly towards the hip. Squeeze your back muscles, slowly come back down with control. We're gonna do 5 reps on the right, 5 reps on the left. Here we go. If you need an option, you're more than welcome to just take out that plank and just focus on the row, all right? So knees behind in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. We'll go ahead and switch. Right hand on the stool, left hand extended in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome work. All right, last exercise is gonna be a plank tap reach. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that this stool is far enough away from us in our plank position so that when we have to tap the step, we actually have to extend our arm nice and long. So I'm putting it about a foot, a little bit more than a foot away from me. I'm gonna come into a plank position, feet are wide. We're gonna tap the step, come back to our plank, tap the step, come back to our plank, option, drop down to those knees. Your goal is to minimize the wiggle of those hips. So clench the butt cheeks nice and tight and make sure those feet are nice and wide. 10 reps total in 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. All right, shake it out. That is your block, that is your circuit. We're gonna go ahead
and go back to the very top. Do it all over again. So feel free to modify this exercise. The shoulder push-ups, they're not easy. You're putting your entire body weight on your shoulders. That is hard to do. So feel free to drop down to those knees, or if you just want to do it on the floor, you can do your downward facing dog like this and focus on that motion until you get it right, and then you can place the feet on the stool. Here we go, 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, we have our single arm push-ups. Left hand on the stool, right hand on the floor. Drop to the knees. If you feel like you're starting to dip those hips a little too low, make sure that you modify as needed. It's not a sign of weakness. You're building your strength. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Switch sides. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh yeah, definitely feeling that. Struggling just a bit. Tricep dips next. So you're gonna come down, slide the hips off the stool. Make sure the back is super close to the step, okay? We don't wanna bring our back all the way here because that's gonna be a lot of pressure on the shoulder joint. So back is close in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. All right, we're gonna go into our plank low row. I'm gonna place my stool vertically, grabbing a dumbbell, focusing on the back muscles, the core. Knees are slightly behind. Press those hips forward in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Awesome work. Tackling the abs and the arms all at the same time. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work. Let's go into our step plank reach. Make sure the stool is far so that you really have to extend that arm nice and long. Here we go, 10 reps total in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, keep those hips square. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. That is block number 2. Shake it out. This is not easy. I'm proud of you for being here, for trying something new. Keep it up. We got one more round, so let's try to bust it out, get it done with, and you'll be off for your day. So, shoulder push-ups coming your way. Again, if you can only get 1 inch down, that is totally okay. Over time, with repetition, you will get stronger. You'll be able to get that head all the way down to the floor. Here we go. Hips up, feet up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Okay, let's go into our push-ups. you want to try going on your feet, if you've been doing it on your knees, let's try something. See if you could just do one on your feet, all right? And then drop down to those knees. Just try it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Trembling. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! You know how I always say try to get uncomfortable at least one point in your workout? That's that point for me. Those are not easy. Here we go. Tricep dips. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Arms are feeling it. We have our plank low row coming your way, modified plank. So knees down. Here we go. Left hand on the stool. Press those hips in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Last one. Plank, tap, reaches. 10 reps. Balance that wine glass on the top of your back. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful job. You made it. Let's sink back in a child's pose. You deserve this stretch. Bring those hands nice and long. Press into those palms to get into your lat muscles. Sinking those hips down towards your heels. And let's go ahead and walk those hands over to the left side of our mat, stretching out the right side body. And go ahead and switch. Walk those hands over to the right side. All right, I'm gonna come on up and let's go ahead and just sit on the stool, sit on the step that you got, and we'll do a small little cool down here. Way to go. Let's bring those thumbs up, then press them out. Palms are facing up, and then you're going to open up the chest. So bring those hands back behind you. Reach that right hand back behind your head. Using the left hand, pull the elbow back. Try to keep your chin off your chest, eyes looking forward. Tricep stretch. And we'll go ahead and switch. Left hand behind. Use the right hand to pull it back. Awesome. From here, we're going to press those hands forward. Chin to chest, around the spine. Stretch out the space in between your shoulder blades. And reach those hands up. Let's go ahead and finish off with 2 big deep breaths. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Awesome job. Hey, thank you so much for working out with me today. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and like this video and let me know in the comments below how you felt after this workout. If you're not already subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time I go live or post a new workout video. And if you have not shared a video yet with one of your friends, please go ahead and share that, because that is the only way you can support me and this channel to continue to get free workouts. If you are not already a part of my digital fitness studio, JJF On Demand, definitely check it out because you get so many more classes, plus workout programs, calendars, trackers, a support group to hold yourself accountable and get you feeling amazing in your body this summer. So go ahead and check it out. All that information is down below in the description. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.